on my wrist, lights that make no sense, pop up for a minute, eyes up on my whip, Benzes and BMs, lights that make no sense, fall back too close, you ain't even know me, trust my brothers from way back from the north, Misty and Dior, spending like they owe me. Ain't no wealth, ain't no time unless it's reason. It's the talk or the show. It's that stress to get in me, and it's closer to the chest when the pocket's too deep. Two tone on my wrist, lights that make no sense, pop up for a minute, eyes up on my whip, Benzes and BMs, lights that make no sense, fall back too close, you ain't even know me, trust my brothers from way back from the north, Misty and Dior, spending like they owe me.
Lose control.
Baseline, melodies, got me in a chokehold. All day, all night, can't we?
Lose control.
Baseline, melodies, got me in a chokehold. All day, all night, can't we?
Lose control.
Feel it in my soul. Equilibrium, little high, little low. I ain't worried about the Wi-Fi code. Living in the moment till I get home. You ain't gotta get too close. Don't come around if you can't take a joke. I ain't tripping if you're rich or you broke. This a move everybody know.
Lose control.
Baseline, melodies, got me in a chokehold. All day, all night.
Lose control.
Baseline, melodies, got me in a chokehold. All day, all night, can't we?
Lose control.
She say she wanna fly me out, try me out. For her potty mouth.
Hi, everyone. We're coming to you live on 2K. Sports, bringing you the NBA. With Doris Burke and Greg Anthony, I'm Kevin Harlan. We'll be joined by Allie LaForce on the sidelines. Last game for the Warriors, the loss to Portland. And it's Robinson with the jam.
Well, Shai Gilgeous-Alexander facilitating for his team right now. What a pretty pass.
Anunoby outside. Pass to McBride. There's the pick. And it's Ewing in the corner. Stolen by Robinson. Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. It's rebounded by New York. And when you watch OG Anunoby, that stands out most to you, Doris.
Oh, Kevin, you can't make me pick just one. I mean, this guy is elite on the defensive end of the floor. He's always going to give you great effort. And you better look out on the offensive end. OG Anunoby is starting to become a problem.
Now, here's Gilgeous-Alexander. He's been playing a big part of their offensive scheme, averaging around 15.5 points a game. Three-pointer, Hield. It's rebounded by Ewing. And so it's Brunson with it. He brings it up for New York. Takes it inside. Good for the basket. Starting off 1-for-1 with that shot.
That's toughness. That's ability to absorb contact and finish. That is Jalen Brunson in a nutshell.
Pass to Hield. There's a screen by Robinson. And the dunk by Robinson.
That is a product of pure effort, guys.
I agree, and that's nothing new coming from him, GA. He loves going to work on the rebounding, going to work on the board.
What about the decisive finish? Great timing, tremendous force.
Man, that's a tough call for the refs to make there. I'm not sure it was on the way down, but that's how they saw it.
And the foul called on OG Anunoby. That is his first foul of the game. From downtown, Hield can't hit.
And even without that three ball dropping to him, the defense should have done more on that last play.
The screen from Ewing. On the wing, Ewing. The kick out to Anunoby. On the clock. Brunson outside. No luck that time in the shot that would have put them on top. It's time to send it over now to our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Head coach Steve Kerr and I got a chance to talk for a bit. Coach talked about avoiding bumping Brunson on drives. He told me sometimes Jalen moves into defenders and you can almost pull the chair if you remove yourself. Let him slip his momentum in a direction without allowing him to revert to shooting. We think it can make a difference. Kevin?
All right, Allie, thanks.
Gilgeous-Alexander becoming more and more reliable as a jump shooter. With everything else in his game, look out.
The putback. They kick out to Hield. Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. Second chance shot. And the Warriors tack on two more.
Well, you can see the kind of attention that Shai Gilgeous-Alexander is now getting from the defense. This guy is elite offensively. You send what you can in his direction.
And so Mike Brown calls a timeout. Coach is going to talk some things over with the team. Might be seeing something to adjust. First quarter of action, just under 3.5 minutes played. To the inside, Bridges. Warriors with the rebound. And GA, you started your career with the Knicks. What memories do you have from your time in New York?
Well, after winning a championship in college, it was great to play for a team in the NBA that had similar aspirations. So many great veterans to learn from and a Hall of Fame coach.
Now, here's Green after Mikal Bridges missing his last shot.
Pressured that shot by getting a hand up just as good as a block.
And he did it without fouling, and that's become an art, changing shots without making contact.
Now here's Ewing. He's had his share of big nights at the offensive end, that's for sure. His scoring average is at 18 points a game. And it's Gilgeous-Alexander missing. McBride with the ball. And Brunson has it in the corner. Some solid defense from Butler. Warriors leading by 4. Hield outside. There's a screen by Robinson. Offline with his 3. Brunson, left side. Anunoby has the open look. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. So at the end of 1 quarter of play, still a close game. Warriors lead by 1. It's the NBA on 2K Sports from San Francisco. And if you're just tuning in, it's been a pretty even game through the first quarter. And now we'll get perspective here on how the hustle game has been going for the Warriors.
They're really mucking things up for the opposition, racking up steal after steal, just not letting them develop any kind of offensive rhythm.
You've also got to love the way they've been crashing the offensive glass. Multiple opportunities, not giving up on possessions. Beautiful.
The Knicks shooting their first free throw of the game. Greg, you think about the value of those sage veterans on a team, guys that been around the block, played a lot of years. Why are they so important?
Well, a lot of times they'll echo the message of the head coach. And I'll tell you what, it's also, as a coach, you love having those veteran players because you can trust what they're going to do on the floor. That consistency is really important, not just for the coaches, but the teammates.
Right now, let's take a moment here to catch up with Allie LaForce on the sidelines.
Thanks, Kevin. Karl-Anthony Towns is now familiar with the ethos of this Knicks team. He said they're gritty, they find a way to win, they never quit, bringing that New York mentality every single night. It's something that you recognize when you get to live in that kind of a culture. Guys, back to you.
They are relentless. All right, Allie, we appreciate the report. Now here's Towns. He's provided them with some scoring punch and is averaging 13 points a game. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. And it's Golden State with another.
This guy is an absolute scorer from anywhere on the floor. Shai Gilgeous-Alexander doing work in the mid-range.
Brunson outside. 5 on the clock. New York needs to get off a shot. And it's Towns missing.
And listen, sometimes even the best of us are going to miss the easiest of opportunities.
In his 16th season in the NBA, Doris, Al Horford got his first title with the Celtics.
That 2024 championship was so special for Al. Remember, he had played almost 200 playoff games. And remember, for the vast majority of that run, Al Horford was the starting 5 for the Boston Celtics. Incredible.
Clarkson outside. Back to Brunson. Pass to Yabusele. Now Brunson. From 18 feet away. And the basket good. A bank shot that time. Brunson's got his second basket.
I think in today's NBA, you've got to be a 3-level scorer. The midi is good for Jalen Brunson.
Clarkson with the ball. Butler covering. Down low. Here's Towns. And Towns throws it down.
You call that moving with intent and purpose. The big-time finish by Karl-Anthony.
Here's SGA. Rebounded by Clarkson.
Boy, he won't miss many of those, but it certainly happens and did there.
And it's slammed in by Bridges.
And some hang time on the rim. Puts a little cherry on the top of that slam.
Well, those kind of displays of strength can get one team rolling. Now here's Butler. Hasn't made one yet. To the wing on the left. Some nice passing by Golden State. He trains it as the shot clock ticks down.
Butler, just a seasoned vet, someone who's not going to panic when that clock is up against him. I love how under control he stays.
And a moment now to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from for New York.
How about the ball movement so far? I mean, the unselfishness, everyone here just playing for one another, and that can be infectious.
I think the other thing they've done a great job of is making their presence felt inside, converting tons of paint opportunities.
Now here's Towns. He's provided them with some scoring punch and is averaging 13 points a game. Green with the ball. Ogden picks him up. And a fast break now for the Knicks. Green with the block.
Aggression. That's how Draymond plays defense.
And there's the call on Malcolm Brogdon. That is his first foul of the game.
First team foul.
And here are the Warriors now, trailing by 2. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Curry with the 3. Podziemski's shot is good.
That's unselfish basketball. Opted to pass up his own shot and dish to a teammate instead.
Bounce pass from Brogdon. Pass to Clarkson. Anunoby outside. Basket counts. Anunoby's got 5 now.
And that assist got him a little nod from his teammate after that one.
And that'll do it for the first half. A competitive game so far. New York ahead. They lead by a bucket. And we'll be back right after halftime for the start of the third quarter. We'll see you in a bit. And we've got second half action for you. Thus far, a pretty evenly contested game. Pass to Ewing. Back to Brunson. There's the screen. And it's Gary Payton II with the foul. That is his first foul of the game.
First team foul.
Hart, wide open. He fires. Oh, good on the 3. And you look at the addition of Jimmy Butler. G.A., why has he been such a fit for the Warriors?
He really is an unselfish, high IQ superstar, and that's what the Warriors are all about. And his isolation, interior scoring has given them another look offensively.
Now, Anunoby. After the missed 3 from Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. Here's Butler. Looking at his numbers, he's averaging about 6.5 points a game.
That's a stomach punch, guys. Turn it over and give him a free run to the bucket.
Oh, you're so right. No question who has the momentum now.
It's still close, though. These teams have been neck and neck. Let's see the response here.
Now, here's Anunoby. 5 points in the game. 5 to shoot. Back to Brunson. Jacks up a 3. Some solid defense from Butler. Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander for the lead. Right at the rim. No problem there for Shai.
They are just killing them on the interior.
Let's go to the sideline and see what Allie LaForce has dug up for us. Allie, take it away.
Thank you. Jalen Brunson is the engine that makes this team go, and he has sacrificed so that the Knicks could surround him with talent. He said, winning trumps everything that I do individually. I'll do my part to help this team try to get a championship. It's all about the journey, and I'm happy to be a part of it. Kevin?
Yeah, you're right. Putting the team first. Thanks a lot, Allie. And the Knicks with possession here. after Jimmy Butler made that last three-pointer. The screen from Ewing. Over in the corner, McBride. Off the run, and the shot clock expires. 24-second violation. Warriors leading by 5. Just over 2.5 minutes gone by here in the second half. Outside for SGA. The shot's good on the assist by Butler. SGA's got 4 points this quarter.
Boy, this guy making the most of his chances here, really giving his team a lift.
Pass to McBride. To Brunson. The screen from Ewing. 18 feet out. And that one's good. Brunson. Brunson's got his 3rd bucket of the night. And Jimmy Butler is what some might call an old-school kind of player. Would you agree, Greg?
Yeah, I mean, he's all toughness, grit, and basketball IQ. A tone setter at the defensive end who plays unselfishly. That guy is all about winning.
16 feet away. They kick it out to Green. Pass to Butler. With 1 on the clock. Oh, Butler flying to the rim.
Jimmy Butler slashing through the defense, determined to get to the cup.
Now, Anunoby, guarded by Green. Brunson, left side. Off target at the rim.
And they're controlling the boards, Kevin. That's +5 in that category.
Green with the ball. Brunson picks him up. Three-pointer, Payton buries the long-range jumper. Payton's got the lead up to 10 now for the Warriors. Pass to Anunoby. Brunson outside. Now McBride. Inside. Here's Ewing. It's rebounded by Golden State. Following this one, they get to host the Hornets. Gilgeous-Alexander, that's a 2-pointer. And the last shot at the buzzer doesn't go in for him. And so it's the Golden State Warriors going into the break.
New York, 23.
The fourth quarter has arrived. So good to have you with us. Warriors leading by 10. Podziemski with it. Brunson picks him up. Hield outside. Back to Podziemski. Hield outside. This one for 3. Karl-Anthony Towns with the rebound.
Not his best game, but they're still getting it done collectively.
And the dunk by Towns.
And didn't do anything fancy there, but didn't need to.
Nope, his only concern right now is getting the points on the board. And I don't mean style points. Pass to Williams. It's tipped. I'm watching the line there. That'll be a backcourt violation.
Substitution for the Knicks. Number 7, Malcolm Brogdon.
A few possessions into the fourth quarter, just over a minute played. Here's Towns. Outside to Brogdon. Back to Towns. 6 to shoot. The shot by Brogdon, no good.
Another rebound hauled in. They're hitting the glass with a lot of passion.
Pass to Horford. Outside Curry. Hield outside. And a miss there on the triple.
It's amazing the success they've had with him shooting this way. 0 for the night.
Towns down low. To the middle. Here's Bridges. Well-timed pass, and he goes straight to the bucket for the layup.
Anthony Towns.
That's 7 points for Mikal Bridges. Warriors leading by 6. Now Podziemski. Williams outside. Podziemski with it. Just 5 to shoot. Now Curry for 3. Leaps for it. And it's out of bounds. The Warriors able to retain possession here. And the Warriors with some changes.
Substitution on the court.
On the wing, Gilgeous-Alexander. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Puts it up from 17, and it misses. Knicks trailed by 6. Towns, the screen. Abusele, and he jams it in.
Oh, an aggressive move and fantastic finish.
Trying to send a message with that slam, I think. And Gilgeous-Alexander's got the ball here for Golden State. Nothing doing offensively yet for them in the fourth. 16-footer dropped in.
Boy, this guy is an absolute force of nature on the offensive end. SGA, I don't know what the defense is going to do with you.
Now here's Towns.
Oh, needing a bucket there. Towns doesn't hesitate.
1:30 left in the fourth quarter of this one. Here's Butler. And stolen by Hart. Now Towns. Now Brogdon. Shot clock at 5. That was Zaley outside. Beyond the arc. The shot is off.
Well defended that time. He's a shooter that the D has to close down on quickly when he's ready to pull the trigger.
Now Brogdon. After Jimmy Butler missed from long range. Brogdon looking around. Outside Bridges. From 14, Robinson with the block.
In from New York, Patrick Ewing, OG Anunoby.
Guys, they're holding on to the slimmest of leads.
Yeah, and you can't afford to let that thing get any slimmer.
Now Green. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander.